Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football. Woo! I am your host, Daniel. That is the guy that ruined Nick Chubb's career.
Oh, shut the hell up.
And that is Justin, who is a Browns fan and very upset right now.
That's the guy who's heartbroken there.
We need you guys to leave a bunch of comments showing love to Justin because he is not in a good mood. And his depression is making me depressed, and I'm already depressed, so it's even worse.
That's why we're in full Mountaineer year, because NFL season's over.
Yep.
Only took 2 weeks.
Yep. That's, to be fair, it's less time than it normally takes the Browns to for their season to be finished. So,
oh my gosh,
it hurts. It does hurt,
dude. It's
no one liked
to
see what happened Monday.
I was listening to a podcast. It's a PlayStation podcast, and the guy's a Jets fan, and he's like, "Why are people Jets, Browns, and Lions fans?" He's like, "I just can't figure it out." And honestly, you have to be born into it.
Yeah, it's being a fan of one of those teams has to be just so difficult. Like, it sucks being a Cowboys fan because like everybody's just against the Cowboys, no matter who it is. Like everybody is.
I actually thought about becoming a Cowboys fan.
You should.
I mean, my cousin Jake's a Cowboys fan, and he's talked to me about it.
Just whenever something like this.
Intervention right now.
I can't deal with two Cowboys fans in this podcast.
I'm
gonna be in my Philly corner over here.
Just do like what Michael does. Like he's got his team, but then he roots for other teams as well. Like
I root for other teams too, but the Cowboys are safe because you guys always have such a good year, and then it just kind of ends, which is better than it ending in week 2. At least you enjoy it for a while.
I would rather it's the buildup that sucks because like you're like, wow, we're 12 wins, we're going to the playoffs, and then we lose to the 49ers or Aaron Rodgers. Luckily, Aaron Rodgers is gone for the year, so hopefully this year we've got a chance, but we still got the 49ers, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak about the 49ers. We know how that goes.
Yeah. All right, so before we get into this,
Michael gets buttered.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave some comments down below because we will read them in next week's episode. Also, since everything got screwed up last week, we didn't get to talk about our Guillotine League, which we're going to give you updates on. Everybody in the Guillotine League out there, Michael lost. He is gone.
F in the chat for Michael.
So if anybody doesn't know what the Guillotine League is or has never played in one, you have 18 teams, and everybody drafts their full team, and every week the lowest scoring team is gone, and all of their players go back on the waivers, and you have to bid on them. And then we've got a bunch of idiots bidding $100 on Tua, and they've only got $100 for the whole year, and now they're going to lose, and it's going to be great. So I'll be able to get Tua for $1.
It's true.
Week, so,
which, by the way, speaking of Guillotine Leagues, we're doing a mock Guillotine League with our league right now. Brittany would have lost last week. This week, Josiah would have been cut out.
Oh, what a shame.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
Sad for them. All right. So let's go ahead and just jump into the scores real quick of last week. What a depressing week of fantasy football, unless you're Ryan. Ryan, just tell us about your game so we can lift the mood a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So I demolished Josiah. All of the games happened on Sunday at 1:00, except for the Philly game on Thursday. I had Jalen Hurts and Devonta Smith, and he had Alexander Madison and the Eagles defense. But then every other game happened Sunday at 1, except for the Pittsburgh game that happened Monday. I had Pat Freiermuth, so I knew the score of this game after 1:00 games.
Isn't it nice, like not having to wait?
It was so
Monday night.
It was so nice. Just
it's so
relax,
stressful. It's so
because
stressful.
everyone of Josiah's players played at 1, and he got 63.84 points. And I went into Monday night with 125. And then I got 0.7 for Freiermuth. Thanks, bub. So I ended up with 126.22 to Josiah 63.84.
All right, Justin, what about yours? Do you want to talk about yours, or do you want somebody else to go over it?
I could talk about it.
Okay.
Well, Ryan texted me, and he was super disappointed in me.
I thought, because at the time I was really scared because I picked you to win.
Nah, I was scared too.
And then you left Christian Watson in.
So for a little backstory, I wouldn't say grew up. I used Yahoo Fantasy Football for years with my family and everything. So now I'm newer to ESPN. This last year was the first time I used it. You have to go to edit lineup and then hit save at the end, right? So I'm pretty sure I took out Christian Watson and put in George Pickens and did not save it. And Green Bay played at 1:00, but it's okay. Still won. Got the W over Nathan, no doubt.
I'm gonna say that's a shame. You should have put Pickens in because he had a good game.
He did. He had one catch for a touchdown. I don't know. Well, no, he had multiple catches.
He had a couple
He had
catches.
the big catch for a touchdown.
That's like all Pickens Pickett targeted was Pickens.
Yep.
Pickett to Pickens.
Then the game ended. A meteor hit the stadium. It was over. I don't know what happened after that. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Nathan just didn't do so well. So
Well, he had both of his starting running backs were out. So
that'll be me. So,
yeah,
going forward, was hit the waiver wire a little bit earlier today.
Yeah, same. So I played Michael last week. This came down to Monday Night Football. I had the Saints defense, which did okay. They did as well as I predicted them to do. And then everything happened with Nick Chubb. If anybody doesn't know, you don't need to know. Just Google it. It's fine. And I lost by less than a point because of that. And yeah, 95.36 to 94.44. Not a great week for my team. Just Trevor Lawrence, man, against the Chiefs, just dropped a fat deuce. Like, didn't throw a touchdown pass, nothing. Like,
Yeah,
it was
you
just
blaming
bad.
my boy Chubb.
Yeah,
what the heck?
No, I mean it wasn't just Chubb.
it's you also
but-
had ETN who didn't do anything for you.
The Jaguars just couldn't do anything on offense.
Javonte Williams also didn't help much
Yeah,
because really, you look at Michael's team. I mean, he had Josh Jacobs who had negative yards.
yeah,
Jamar Chase again didn't do anything, and Jamal Williams got hurt and went out. So like, really, if Trevor Lawrence or ETN had done anything for you,
oh yeah, one touchdown,
Yeah.
it had been over. TJ Hawkinson and Elliott on Thursday night did great for me, combined for 34 points, which was a third of my score. So it's fantastic. Just a down week. Looking to bounce back next week. All right. So the other games here, we had Jed versus Kevin. Big L's RS versus Dinosaur Sexists. Jed pulling out the win, 132.2 to 120.08.
which no one saw coming,
No, that Steelers defense won him that game.
and T. Higgins getting 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Two weeks
down.
in a row, the defense has won people games.
Yep. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, then the Cowboys defense won Michael that game too because they got 16 points.
They did.
yeah.
They 100% won him that game.
Wow, that's crazy.
It would have been more, dude. Michael, we were watching the game, and Michael was in his kitchen making dinner for his family, and like the game was on, and Micah Parsons stripped the ball out from Dalvin Cook and ran it in for a touchdown. It ended up getting overturned, and Michael was like, "That sounds like a really good but bad like laugh or whatever you're doing right now." I was just like, no. It's like I didn't want it to happen, but I wanted it to happen.
Right.
So yeah.
It's that double-edged sort of fantasy
Dude,
where
it's
it's like
tough.
you want your team to win, but you're playing against your teams. You're just like, no, get that touchdown, but don't get that touchdown.
Yep. So Jed wins that one, and the last game of the week was Hard Knocks. Brittany versus Bruce, dropping my bat load. Brittany coming out. Brian freaking Robinson. Who would have thought? 27.9 points. Josh Allen having a bounce back game. CeeDee Lamb with 19 points with no touchdowns, which is impressive against that defense that they played. Brittany won 128.86 to 90.2.
Look at that.
Bruce did not do nearly as well as he did week 1, and Brittany did way better. I think we all picked her to win. But
well, really, Bruce only got like 104 points, I think, week 1. So really, he didn't go down that much.
That's true. That's true. So last week we went, let's see, the picks. Justin, you went 2 of 3. Rip. Not doing so hot, buddy.
I know. I'm not doing hot in anything football-wise, if you're not real. I do go to winning football games, though.
Yeah.
So if you want a team to win, just send me there right now.
I don't want my running
Went
back
to the
to get hurt, though.
Browns, they won. Went to the Mountaineers, they beat Pitt.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
So-
You're coming with me to the Cowboys game later.
I'll go with you.
Sorry, Michael. Ryan, you went 3 and 2. I went 3 and 2, and the marble went 4. Well, the duck 4 and 1.
Get on the
4
Ducks.
and 1.
Good Ducks.
So
You'll
we're-
never see him again because Michael gave me so much hell for
dude,
those Ducks.
the Ducks were so boring.
I
man.
know.
We're not doing the Ducks anymore. Justin, you're sitting at 4 and 6. Ryan, myself, and the marble are all at 6 and 4.
Man, that
So-
marble come out swinging.
I'm not
this
that
week.
far behind.
Not
We'll
far
get
behind.
there.
It's still early.
At least
It's
I'm not
still early.
going 1 and
No,
4.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That'd be. We're staying consistent.
Yep. And the primetime picks, Justin, you went 2 and 2.
I'll take it.
Ryan, you went 4-0, and I went 3-1. Justin, you're 4-3, and Ryan and I are at 6-1.
All right.
So-
We got a whole nother week right here. 4
Yep,
games
we
to pick
sure
from.
do.
That's true. Yep.
Oh, listen. All right. First of all, the Browns should have won. I mean, we can all agree with that.
Oh, they should.
Oh,
They
they
should have
absolutely
won,
should
and
have, yes.
it would be a little different story here. But -7 yards, that gets you a victory in the fourth quarter. I don't know how.
Yep.
He'll get credited as Kenny Pickett has come back in the fourth quarter and won. You'll hear that, and you'll just say that's a lie.
Yep.
But it actually happened. So
I mean, it was definitely the defense. Kenny Pickett didn't do anything.
what a trash can.
I saw a guy lose in fantasy though by like 0.4 points because he had Kenny Pickett as his quarterback and the kneel downs. Lost him yardage.
yeah.
That's rough. That is rough.
Oh my gosh.
So also, I forgot to say, we've got a producer now.
Yeah.
You can't see her.
Hello.
It's Jebeki. She's over here pushing buttons.
You'll hear her every now and then
Yeah.
Snicker.
when we talk to Jebekatha.
All right, let's go ahead and get to winner and loser of the week.
Winner of the week is Brittany.
You can't pick yourself as loser of the week either.
No, I'm not
So-
going to pick us as the winner of the week's Brittany. Had a really bad first week,
Mhm.
but picked it up. Just dominated.
Yep.
Team's looking good. People were freaking out on Overreaction Monday about Josh Allen. Well, actually, it would have been Overreaction Tuesday because they played on Monday. Her team's going strong.
Mhm.
So that is my winner of the week.
Yeah. I kind of knew that after week one, like they weren't going to. One, they're playing a defense that wasn't nearly as good as the Jets. It wasn't a divisional game, and Josh Allen,
And
they're
you
going
knew
to
they were gonna
rein him
bounce
in.
back, yeah.
Yeah. But who could have seen Brian Robinson getting 27 points?
It's true.
Like that's
Yeah.
pretty good. So, but yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I agree, but I have a
just the
different winner
bounce-
of the week.
I think it's the bounce back for me.
Yeah.
From where she
I mean,
she-
my team had 70 points the first week.
Yeah.
Looked like dog water.
Mhm.
And I came back and won
Yep.
without playing a player, which I would have had another.
It's
I think he
true.
would have had 20
It's
points
true.
or so, 19 points. He had a good game. So,
Yeah.
But Brittany, we dogged on her pretty hard after week one.
We did.
So you got to give it to her.
No, her team's looking way better than I expected. So,
Yeah.
Ryan, who you got for winner of the week?
My winner of the week was Jed because Jed looked like he was going to lose that game the entirety of Sunday and then enter the Steelers defense and won them the game. So also just him making Kevin go 0-2 makes my heart go
Dude,
pitter patter.
yeah.
So
Yeah, the fact that Jed and Brittany both almost Jed might have doubled his
I think
score
Jed did double his score
from week one, and then Brittany almost doubled it. Like the fact that they had bounce backs like that is just wild.
Yeah, and now you're looking at their teams as completely different.
Yeah.
If they would have had 2 weeks in a row really bad,
Yep.
you'd be like, oh, okay, they gotta hit the waivers, you know.
Mhm.
But now that's why I always wait 2 weeks. I
Mhm.
always wait at least 2 weeks before I start doing any kind of movement,
Mhm.
unless someone gets, injured. But
Yeah, he got 66 points
Oh yeah, so
week one, and he more than doubled his score.
Yep.
it's awesome.
So
So, all right. So what about losers of the week? You guys can go ahead and pick me. It's fine.
no, mine's
Okay.
Josiah.
So Josiah.
I don't know if Josiah is trying to just tank his team this year or what, but I just feel like he could have done better than what he's got.
Yeah, he just didn't. I don't know. He drafted so weird this year. Like I wasn't normally like he picks and I'm like, okay, I could see that. And then this year it was just like picking all these players and then like he's got Diggs and he's got Cooper Kupp on his bench who's just waiting to come back, but those two aren't going to win him anything, especially if he continues to put up 60 points every week. It's just not going
Well,
to
it's true, but also look at his running backs. You got Damian Pierce with 4 points,
Yeah.
Alexander Madison with 3 points,
Madison's
Kyle
been a
Pitts
disappointment.
with 2 points.
Pitts
yeah.
has been a disappointment since he came into the league.
Ridley should have had a touchdown, but that damn field post.
Dude, right? Just knock the ball out. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just picking Josiah's loser of the week because I doubled his score.
Mm-hmm.
He did have just a bad week. I mean, his team, he has Diggs, he's got DJ Moore. Ridley can go off. He's got the Eagles defense, which is good. So it's just like they can go, but they just
Mhm.
didn't this week.
What about you, Justin?
Well, I think I'm going to piggyback off what he said. I'm going to pick Josiah because Nathan was messaging me a lot that he was trying to make some moves. I mean, he had a lot of injuries on his team, but he made it work. I mean, it was pretty close in the end.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Austin Eckler, and Aaron Jones and Deontay Johnson were all out for him. So Aaron Jones, Deontay Johnson, they're going to be back. His team's going to be fine. But he put in the effort and was trying everything. He said he's like, I've done everything humanly possible. I don't know what Josiah was doing.
Josiah tried to pick up Puka Nacua off of waivers, and I got him, and then just didn't do anything else. So,
Dude, he got Jerome Ford off of waivers and then immediately turned around and tried to trade him for Hawkinson. I'm like, no, absolutely not. My loser of the week, I don't want to pick myself, so I'm going to pick Kevin. It's just easy. Steelers defense came out on Monday Night Football and lost him that game. So he drops to 0-2.
He's the only 0-2 in the league right now.
Yep. And that's good for all of us 1-1s. That's literally everybody but
everyone
Michael
but Michael
and
and Kevin. Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get into the matchup of the week.
Matchup of the week.
I've got a matchup for the week.
Yeah.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Oh, okay. All right. My matchup of the week. All right. Dinosaurs do exist versus Hover Around Genocide.
You're going to pick him every week, aren't you?
I may, but I have a reason for it. Will Kevin go 0-3?
That's the hope.
That is the hope.
Now, the second part of that is Daniel in week 1 was the absolute best team on the planet. But Daniel going to week 2 have an absolute team, but will he lose to the league's bottom barrel? So let's break down Kevin's team. Quarterback Joe Burrow, clearly hurt. May not play. So he's got a decision to make. Now, the question for you guys, will they announce that Joe Burrow's not going to play by Sunday? Is that something they have to do, or Monday night? Because Amari Cooper wasn't announced to play until Monday morning. He was questionable. So Kevin's got a chance. He's got a
does
choice.
Burrow not play till Monday night?
He doesn't play till Monday night.
Ooh,
There's 2 Monday Night Football games this week.
So
he's going to have to make
it.
he's going to have to make a
realize that.
decision whether he's going to play him or not.
Ooh.
And if he doesn't, I mean, there's only 4 quarterbacks playing on Monday night. Odds are they're all gone. So I can't, off the top of my head, I can look here. So
He's going to have to put
Jalen Hurts plays Monday night. Who are they playing?
They play Baker Mayfield.
So Baker Mayfield.
And then
Matthew Stafford
and Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Matthew Stafford's gone.
I mean, he's got Kenny Pickett and Bryce Young on his bench, so he could definitely throw in Kenny Pickett and get him like -3 points if he really wants.
He could, yeah. But the thing is though, if he waits until Monday and they announce Joe Burrow's not playing, he's screwed. He's out of a whole quarterback.
So that means that I need to go out. Each of us need to go out and pick up one of those 3 quarterbacks.
Well, all
Stash
of
on our
them
bench.
are off.
I think all of them are probably gone.
Are they?
Maybe Baker.
Hurts, Stafford, and
Baker's probably
available, and so is.
I will gladly drop somebody from my bench.
All right, you look up and see if Baker. I got more points to make about why this matchup.
Okay, I'll look it up.
The 49ers defense is probably going to turn over. The 49ers play the Giants tomorrow night, and they're going to turn over Daniel Jones. He threw 2 picks versus Dallas. He had 2 fumbles, and I think he recovered both of them, if I remember correctly, and he still threw another interception. So 49ers defense is going to eat.
They're going to demolish. That's going to be a bloodbath.
He's going to have a good thing there because he's got that. But then Daniel, you had the best team, and now you don't have Nick Chubb, Lawrence and Etienne. They're playing against Houston. I think they're going to eat real well. This is as I've said, there's only 4 spots. You can't go down 0-3. Kevin, got to win.
Yep.
Got to win.
I completely.
So that's why it's the matchup of the week, because it's the highest stakes. Everybody else is, like you said, everybody else is 1-1.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, you got a victory, you'll get a victory the next week. If you go down 0-3, oh man, you're coming out of a hole.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Rough sledding there.
Baker Mayfield is available. Is that collusion if we pick him up?
No. I mean,
no.
Right now and just put him on our bench?
I mean, if we did it right now, but I think,
I'll drop Josh Kelly. I ain't playing him.
I mean, Baker Mayfield, he's lighting it up down there. He's actually not a bad backup quarterback to have on your bench.
Kevin, if I were you, I would put Pickett in.
Who has Justin Fields right now?
Josiah.
He should take Baker Mayfield. Justin Fields is terrible.
Trash.
He's not even getting fantasy points. He's so bad. So Baker Mayfield, I don't think it's collusion. I think somebody should pick him up. I mean,
take Kyler Murray.
Wait a minute. Who has Kyler Murray?
No,
Oh,
no one does.
My thoughts on it are the Bengals, if they decide to sit Joe Burrow, probably won't announce it until Monday because they don't want to give who are they playing?
The Rams.
Rams. They don't want to give the Rams any kind of indication
And the
of
Rams are
what the
better,
game plan is.
Rams are better than everybody,
Yeah.
what everybody thought.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that
they
would be
won't
my
announce
guess.
that till Monday.
Yep.
If he's playing or not.
Yeah. So to be fair, even if he does play, like, is he going to do well with a calf
That's
like
a
that? He's
question.
not going to be able to run.
He's clearly hurt.
Yeah.
And all the people that I hate the Bengals, but Joe Burrow is a stud.
Yeah,
He's
is.
clearly hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he's clearly hurt. So should have rested him, especially with the calf injury. Whatever happened to Aaron Rodgers had a hurt calf. You saw the reverberation of his calf when he pulled his tore his Achilles.
I think that one. I think that one
even
hurts
mess
me
with
more
that.
than watching the Chubb injury.
No.
Just because I have a thing for Achilles. It makes my skin crawl thinking about it.
But they should just rest him. It's fine.
Yeah.
Even if you have a bad year, you still have Joe Burrow.
Yep.
But if he tears an Achilles, he may never be the same. I mean,
Yep.
so
Well, he's already had that one injury back in 2020 that sat him the whole season. So
yeah, yep.
Or 2019, whenever it was his
No,
first year in the league.
It was 2020.
Yeah.
Because he's never really had a real off season.
Yep.
Mhm.
Every year. So that's why it's the matchup of the week. I thought that was an intriguing matchup.
All right.
See if you can bounce back, buddy.
I'd sure hope so. All right, let's go ahead and just run down the rest of these real quick here. Next up, we got Hakuna Taylor versus the chosen one, Josiah versus Michael. Michael, the undefeated, versus Josiah, who is right there at the bottom of. Oh, we never went through the full rundown of standings, which we'll get to after this. It's fine. Right now, Michael's projected to win 120 to 100, and Michael just has the better team. And kind of piggybacking off of the Joe Burrow thing, if Joe Burrow doesn't play, Jamar Chase will suffer. That
He's already
Michael
suffered.
has.
He's
Yeah,
already
he
suffered.
already has.
Yeah.
But Joe Mixon will feast.
Oh, he will. Yeah.
It's true.
Very true.
So that's kind of a, either way, even if Joe Burrow plays and he's a little hurt, Joe Mixon will still feast because they're going to try to ride him, shorten the game, run the ball a lot. I think Michael takes this easily, putting him at 3-0 and Josiah down to 1-2. So
I'd like to see Josiah win this just solely so Michael's not the only undefeated one. But I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I agree.
All right, Ryan, why don't you go ahead and just cover your game real quick?
All right, so I made a TD City and playing Bruce, dropping my bat load. And our projections are the exact inverse of yours and Kevin's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 114 to Bruce's 112. This is a very close game. Again, my team is going to be either boom or bust. I'm playing Puka this week.
Puka.
I'm gonna ride him and see
Trent Krim.
how that goes. Trent Krim, the independent. See how that goes. I've got Freiermuth. I don't know if I'm going to play him or Laporta. I don't know yet on that one, honestly. But the rest of my team, I feel solid about. Bruce has Deshaun Watson against Tennessee. Let's hope he goes out and breaks a leg.
He might play Daniel Jones against the 49ers.
He might play Daniel Jones. He won't, but he might. I don't like.
If Matthew Berry says to do it, he'll do it.
I will say the one thing I'm concerned about with Bruce's team is he's got McCaffrey against the Giants. I am worried about that. But the rest of his team, Ramondre Stevens has not done much this year. AJ Brown, apparently Jalen Hurts forgot he's on his team, which is good for me. Throw it to Smith. Keep throwing it to Devonta Smith.
You know they're going to try to get him more involved because he's getting irritated.
It is, yeah.
So
I know.
they're going to try to force him the ball, which is going to force turnovers, which is going to be just stupid. Like, just be a team player.
Right.
Who cares if you're getting the ball or not?
But yeah, it's going to be a very close game, I think. This can go either way, honestly, but I got to take myself here. I got to ride with me. So,
yeah. We'll get to our picks after this. Justin, why don't you go ahead and go over your game real quick?
I'm having a really hard time finding a running back. Tried to pick up some running backs. I picked up Justice Hill. He's questionable now, though. I have 3 running backs that are out on my Saquon Barkley. He's out, and I can't put him on IR because they won't put him on IR.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Montgomery out, and then Alvin Kamara still suspended. He's coming back one more week. He'll be back. I think he comes back next week, right?
he does come back next week.
So
Wait,
Yeah, 3-week suspension, or was it 4?
I think it's week 5 actually.
Is it
He
week
comes back.
5?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
All
week
right,
5.
we're getting close. Couple weeks.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to find a team to go out there and play. I got George Pickens in finally, but Justin Herbert going against Minnesota, bad defense. He's probably going to dominate. They'll probably still lose, though, because I don't understand what the Chargers are doing.
Herbert will score 25, 27 points, and then they'll still lose. Yeah.
Same for the Vikings.
It's going to be a tie.
Have you seen the stat where it's like Kirk Cousins is going to go for like, a great amount of completions, a bunch of touchdowns, and still be 0-17 or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the players that you want, though, because they're going to be playing from behind, throwing the ball a lot of volume. They still lose.
That's what they thought Justin Fields would be doing, but
that's fair.
Can't throw the ball.
It's Chicago, though. They're cursed, just like the Browns and the Jets and
I know. Yeah.
The Lions.
Well, the Lions are actually better now, so.
Well, yeah. Well, they won week 1, but then last week they
dropped an L to old Geno, baby.
They did.
He's got Derrick Henry. I don't think he's going to do so well against the Browns defense. Is real. Oh, my gracious.
I also don't like James Conner against the Dallas defense.
No. So I think ours is going to be low scoring. It's going to give me a chance if I can find a second running back.
My microphone is hairy. Sorry.
That's all right.
My microphone is hairy. Let me break out.
Felt like a bunch of pubes in my face. I'm sorry. I just kept seeing these little things everywhere. It's gross.
I think I'm going to win, though. If I can find a running back, I'm going to win.
Do it.
Hit that waiver wire.
I'm trying.
All right. And the final game of the week, we've got Hard Knocks versus my back. What a name. Every time I just giggle a little bit on the inside. All right. So it's Brittany versus Nathan. Brittany's got Josh Allen playing against Washington. Washington's actually been playing decent.
Right. That whole division is just playing well this year.
Yep. NFC Beast, what they called us last year. Lamar Jackson for Nathan versus Indy. He's actually starting to look a little bit better. Hopefully Austin Eckler is back for him because Austin Eckler versus Minnesota would be huge.
I lied. That whole division is not playing well. For some reason, my mind thought the Jets were in that division. It's the Giants. The Giants look like ass. So
the Giants played one.
They
good
bounced
half.
back.
One good half.
Yeah, but
7-1 in the division is pretty good.
Yeah,
through 2 weeks. So because somebody had to lose that divisional game, so it was going to be.
It's true.
So,
but I understood what you meant. They still won the game. They're still 1-1.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true.
Yeah, they bounced back. Brian Robinson versus Buffalo. He's been doing well, but I don't like that matchup at all. CeeDee Lamb versus Arizona. He might have 30 points. And Chris Godwin. It doesn't seem like Baker Mayfield's targeting Chris Godwin. He's
looking for Mike Evans.
The best 13 he's ever played with, he said.
Also, Kittle hasn't been doing...
What a shot. Did you hear him say that?
Do what?
Baker Mayfield said Mike Evans is the best number 13 he's ever played with.
I have not heard him say that.
Major shot at
OBJ. Yeah. That's great. To be fair, OBJ just complained the entire time, but he had a reason to, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But Nathan's got Mike Evans in his flex. Chiefs defense versus Chicago. It's a good play. Goddard hasn't really been doing too hot, but they are playing Tampa Bay, so they've got a decent cornerbacks there, so they might target Goddard a little bit more.
Is Eckler going to be back this week?
He's still questionable. I don't know.
He's got him in his lineup, so I don't know.
If Eckler plays, I think Nathan takes this game, maybe, with Evans and Lamar playing against Indy. But it's so close. The projections are 100.4 to 99.1. Like, this could go either way, though.
Yep.
So all right, let's go ahead and get to our picks. And who do we think is going to win this one? Brittany or Nathan?
If Brian Robinson can play like he did last week, and CeeDee Lamb has another game, and so does Josh Allen, I need George Kittle to do more. He didn't do much last week.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Nathan.
I'm going Nathan, too.
I'm going to take Brittany.
You going to take Brittany?
I'm going to take Brittany.
All right. Okay, how's about Bruce versus Ryan? Ryan, I assume you're taking yourself.
I'm taking myself, yes.
I'm also taking you.
I'm taking Ryan.
All right. And Justin versus Jed. I think I'm going to have to go with Jed on this one.
Yeah, I got to pick Jed on this one.
Going with myself.
Going with yourself?
I'm going to figure it out.
I hope you win, but I gotta pick Jed on this one.
Yeah,
At least I got my team set this week.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true.
Still won last week, though.
The running back thing worries me. That's why.
I got 3 running backs just not available. So,
however, Patrick Mahomes might put up 40 points
against Chicago.
Yeah. He might just ball
he's
out.
got to have a breakout.
Yeah,
it's just gonna happen.
They'll get back in the groove. All right, Josiah versus Michael.
I gotta take Michael.
Yep. Michael.
And me versus Kevin. This one's tough for.
This one's just like it's so close. Just there's 3 games this week that are gonna be so close, or the projections at least are so close.
Kevin. I'm going with Daniel on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Daniel too. I think Kevin's going 0-3.
All right, I'm taking Kevin.
Are you?
It's just that like.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Just do it like that.
Give him the good juju so you can win.
Yeah. All right. Before we get to the next segment, I forgot to go over the league standings because I am dumb and I didn't write it down. So I also don't know where it's at on my computer. So
I got you.
If somebody wants to, there it is.
All right. League
Literally
standings.
says league standings right there.
So in first place, 2-0, we've got the chosen one, Michael. In second place, we got Hover Around Genocide. In third place, we've got yours truly, Mayor of TD City. Fourth place, we've got Nathan, My Ek, My Back. In fifth place, we've got Jed, Team Big L's Are Us. In sixth, we've got Bruce, Dropping My Bat Load. In seventh, we've got Brittany, Hard Knocks. In eighth, we've got Justin, Frolicking Wallabies. In ninth, we have Hakuna Mataylor, Josiah. And in 10th, we have Kevin, Dinosaur Sexist.
All right. Let's go ahead and get to bad fantasy advice.
And now it's time for Bad Fantasy Advice, presented by 13 Palm Trees.
If any of your players have criminal records, play them. They'll do anything to score.
Welcome to Wasted Games, everybody.
We're still recording.
Yeah.
We're good. We can
We're
actually play
doing Deal or No Deal this week, damn it.
Thank you, Jabecki. Thank you so much.
Oh. All right, so you all didn't see this last week, but last week we did Deal or No Deal with running backs, and it got cut. So this week we're going to do Deal or No Deal again with wide receivers, and we're going to get it in the video this time. So can I have the mouse, Jabecki, please? Thank you. All right, so Deal or No Deal. I'm going to explain how this works again. Justin and Daniel are working together as a pair. They're going to pick a case. So let's go ahead and boop. They're going to pick it. They're going to pick a case. Okay.
He actually gave us a list this
gave
time
you a
of
list?
everybody that's actually in there.
Yeah.
It's going to be good this week. Okay.
It was still good last week.
Yeah.
It was great.
All right. So they're going to pick a case. Behind every case is one of these wide receivers. They get progressively worse as it goes down.
Marvin Mims is actually low-key pretty good. Just saying.
I'm just going based off projections.
Chase Claypool should be, like, in the trash can.
You're not wrong, but so they're going to pick their case, and then they have to eliminate a certain amount of cases every round, and I'll make them an offer at the end of that round. They can either take the deal or no deal and open more cases and hopefully get a good player out of it. So, you guys know how to play. If you've seen Deal or No Deal at home, you know how this works. So, what case you guys want today?
I think I picked it last week.
You did. You picked 11 for Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
So,
My favorite number is 4, not because it's Deshaun Watson. We're just gonna pick number 4.
We can do it. Listen, it's right there. It's
There it is, right
we
there.
go, number
All
4.
right,
we're so you guys are taking number 4. So number
doing it
4
for
is off
Dak.
the board.
Yep.
Doing it for Dak.
Good thing I put the best player in number 11 this week.
Okay. Yeah, sure you did. Now, you probably specifically avoided that one and put like Chase Claypool in there.
I actually don't remember where I put it. I think I think what I did is I put them all in a list and randomized it, and then just
There
put
you
them
go.
behind that
That's
number.
the best way to do it. Yeah.
Okay, so number 4 is off the board. What do you guys want? Open 5 cases.
You know what? I'm gonna go with number 11. Let's do number
All
11.
right, number
Yes,
11. Drake London projected 8.9 points.
Fine.
Bye,
with it.
Drake.
All right, Drake
Fine with
London off the board. So I'm gonna go ahead. Give me another case now.
You know, mark off 11 there too. That way.
Oh yeah,
That way we know.
yes.
Justin. go ahead.
Number 12.
Number 12. Rushy Rice.
All right. I'm good with it.
3.7 points.
Good with
You
it.
like how I put their pictures in this
I
week?
do. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
great.
Thank you. All right, number 12. Rushy Rice off the board. That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one to be gone. 3 more cases.
You know what? 13. 11, 12, 13.
All right, 13.
do
Juju
Fine with
Smith-Schuster,
it.
6 points
Fine
off
with
the
it.
board.
What a bum.
Yeah.
All
What a
righty.
bum. Like I'm saying.
2 more
anything.
cases.
My ass hasn't ran in like 3 years.
Number 7.
Number 7. Lucky number 7. We're going all the top row apparently today. If I can get this mouse to work.
You ain't got no mouse pad, bro. It's hard.
Terry McLaurin projected 10 points off
Kind
the
of a
board.
mid-level,
That's a
so,
mid-tier. Yeah.
Speaking of which, we traded.
We did. We made a trade.
I traded Ryan Terry McLaurin for
DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift.
Yep.
So,
I helped you out in your running back situation.
yeah, I appreciate it. It's way better than the other ones that you were giving me.
All right, one more off the board. Big money here. Big money.
Low money.
Let's go
Marvin Mims.
16.
16.
Yeah.
All righty.
That seems like a good.
Tyler Lockett, 9.9 points. Y'all knocked out a lot of the low ones.
Yeah,
You've got a lot of
low
high
ones,
hitters
yeah.
left on here,
Yep.
That means
which means I got to give you guys something good as an offer.
Give me that good offer.
All right.
And don't give me Garrett Wilson.
Here's what I'm going to offer you guys. I'm going to offer you all because I think this is a good offer for where you're at because you got a lot of high hitters left in here. I'm going to give you guys Keenan Allen against Minnesota, projected for 13 points.
Man,
Dang, that's
a good offer.
a good offer.
Is he even on the list there?
No, he's not. That's why I gave you the list because that way I know who I put in the boxes and who I don't.
Okay.
So I think that's a fair.
So you're
great.
giving us so you're giving us players that aren't on.
I'm going to offer you only players that aren't in these boxes. Yes.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah,
Yes.
so like if you look at the sheet here, like he's giving us he's giving us up here that caliber of a
No,
player.
yeah.
according to the sheet. It's a great offer.
Yeah, but
If you decline, you have to open 5 more boxes.
5.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not feeling that lucky this week. It's been a bad week. So,
Actually, hold on. We
what I mean?
let's 4 more boxes
4
if you
boxes.
decline.
I mean,
I'll roll with you though, buddy. We were.
I'm ready to go.
I'm a
Let's do
gambler,
this.
so-
Let's do
All right,
this.
no deal.
No
No
deal.
deal.
Not yet.
All right, 4 more boxes, guys.
All right, Justin. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep taking the corners out. Number 10.
Number 10. Tyreek Hill, 19.3 points projected. Off the board.
No. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oof.
That hurts.
Justin!
Oh man.
You want to go for number 3, guys?
that would Daniel bring us
No.
back. Bring us back, buddy.
Going with 18.
18. Cortland Sutton,
Fine with
9.4
it.
points.
Fine with it.
Another low tier one. Off the
Oh,
board.
Tyreek Hill.
That hurts.
2 more. 2 more.
I gotta stick with the corners. Number 3.
Number 3. Paris Campbell.
Okay,
All right,
yeah, there we go.
All right,
there
that's
we
a
go.
good one.
There
That's
we
a
go.
good one. 5.8 projected.
We just need one more, right?
You need one
You
more.
can make us a deal.
Give me a low one, guys.
Don't
Give
let
me a low
down,
one.
Daniel.
I can't let you down any more than you've already let
Hey,
me
you
down.
have a better chance. Oh, you have a better chance of hitting a high number than you do a low
No,
number.
I
at this
know,
point.
that's fine.
But only one more, then I make you an offer.
20.
20. Garrett Wilson.
Fine with it.
12.1 points.
Garbage.
He
outta
ain't
here.
getting that many
No.
points. No, absolutely not. Not with Zach
Abs-
Wilson.
All right.
passing the ball.
No.
So you guys still have a lot of high people on here. So I'm going to give you another good offer. So you guys don't give me shit for giving you bad offers like last week.
Josh
so-
Gordon's not on there.
Here's
Still
what I will
high
offer
players.
you. I will offer you Deebo Samuel against the Giants. 14.4 projected points.
Oh man, he's gonna eat.
He is. And Ayuk's banged up.
He gonna eat, man.
Yeah.
The Giants. First of all, I wanted to say this earlier. I think the Cardinals are just throwing the season.
They
Probably
are.
came out in the
They're
second
trying
half.
for a
They're
pick,
like,
yeah.
hey, we need Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
So don't do anything in the second half.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't think the Giants are actually any good.
Also,
Still won the game.
here's
Still
where
a
we're
great
at,
division.
by the way, for everyone at home.
Um,
I'm fine
Deebo
with staying.
Samuel,
Last time I said
14.4
I had bad luck, I took out Tyreek Hill the next play. So
I'm just circling for
how much better?
sure,
How
yeah.
much better can we get with our case number 4?
Well, okay,
Justin
you had
Jefferson.
higher than that. You've got Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase,
trash.
all higher projected at least. But you also have Amon-Ra St. Brown and Devonta Smith that could have big games.
Man.
I say we stay.
Staying.
Staying.
So is that deal? Is that what you're, or you're
Okay.
no deal?
I'll stay with Debo.
Debo,
I'll stay
man.
with Debo.
Especially because he's going
Deal
against the
for
Giants.
Debo. You guys are taking Debo Samuel at 14.4 projected points. So how it's going to work is next week we're going to tune in and we're going to see did Debo get his points and did they take a victory on this? With
So
that.
what's a victory though? Like what?
Does
like,
he beat his projection
he
or
beats
not?
his
Does he?
projection?
Well,
Okay.
he
Yeah.
also has to beat who we would have got with.
It's
number
true.
4
Let's
too,
see
right?
who you would got at number 4. Oh, actually, just for fun.
If this is Justin
Just for
Jefferson, I'm
fun.
leaving.
Just for fun.
You guys can finish.
What would just for fun? I'm gonna have you take 3 more cases. What 3 would you have opened just for fun?
Well, I would have picked next number 2 because I'm weird.
Number 2?
You know, you're like squaring this out here. So.
Okay. So number 2 was Justin Jefferson.
Oh my
Good
God.
call.
Good call.
I'm
Good
killing
call.
everybody.
All right. What would you take in next after 2?
I was gonna go with 14.
14. DeAndre Hopkins. Okay. Mid.
Yeah,
Okay, and then 1 more.
Justin, that'd be you.
Number 1.
Number 1. That's Chase Claypool.
Oh.
So
So
who's
still-
in your box, everybody? Drum roll, please. Marvin Mims Jr. You guys made a great deal. A great deal. Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Boy,
Woo. All right, and that's deal or no deal.
Oh man, Debo, just give us more points than Marvin Mims.
right, dude.
All right. So we'll see next week how good of a deal they made, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, it's a pretty damn good deal.
Yeah, way better than Marvin Mims.
Absolutely. All righty.
All right, let's do some races. Let's get to marble races, everybody.
Marble races! Everybody, how you doing out there tonight in the world? Let's get into the marble races, shall we? First up, we got Bruce versus Ryan. Me. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go.
It's already.
And they're off. Okay, great. Jebeki hit that thing first. Bruce takes the early lead, bumping on out, but I'm gonna catch up with him. I bet you what? Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
Bruce falls.
Bruce just goes all the way down.
I thought he almost died there for
Dude,
a
I
second.
did too. But I think
Oh.
I think there's like protective.
It's very
glass.
scary. Oh yeah, there's a little glass case.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm keeping up the rear here. Bruce has hit the slide first. We're gonna rock and roll around there.
It's like the
Going
cabin
down
trips.
and
You're always
hit the
in rear of
vascular
Bruce.
system. Like,
This one's a very short one. This one's only a minute, so this one's
Okay,
gonna be
great.
super super quick.
all right, so we're
So-
coming on around.
Ooh, look at the tiny tracks. I
Is
haven't
there
seen
any
those
way I
before.
can catch up here? Maybe.
Maybe through these tiny tracks.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna hit the little
Handing.
spiral here. Both of us are
Yeah.
gonna hit this loop-de-loop.
here we go.
Going
here we go.
around.
Jebeki's
Bruce
already
still
doing a
has
better
a-
job. Last time
Bruce
I got
has a good lead though. I'm worried here. We're hitting the shoot, the straightaway.
The difference is that she practiced beforehand and I didn't.
Bruce
Oh,
is going
oh,
up,
Oh my goodness.
and
Wait, what?
What?
I'm so
Did he
confused.
just get stuck to it?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait.
he got close to the center. It's
Oh,
like a
it's close to the
dartboard. It's
center.
a
What?
dartboard.
That is
Bruce, let's go! Woo, baby, number 1.
that is awesome.
That's-
That has to be it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not first. It's whoever hits.
Yep, whoever hits
So
center,
the race
yep.
doesn't matter. It's whoever hits closest
Yep.
on the dartboard.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's
All right.
okay. That's fun. All right, Josiah versus Michael. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Big in. This one's so cool that it's
here
not.
comes the
It
ghost
doesn't
marble.
matter.
It's true. It doesn't
Ow.
matter who's in the lead, but they're both neck and neck right now.
Yeah.
Mike with a slight advantage here coming into the drop.
I think that it's more like which path you take.
It's true, and they're going the opposite direction of the way Bruce and I went. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. Michael's neck and neck with the ghost ball.
Ghost balls.
Um,
I wish I had ghost balls, dude. Dude. Okay, listen. My new apartment, the toilet's very, very low to the ground, and I've got.
All right, so Michael comes into the intestines first and takes the lead. He almost went out of the
need-
chute right there.
if anybody-
Josiah almost went out too as well.
Knows where I can get a ball hammock for a toilet. That'd be
Okay, so
great.
they're coming on down
Just
to the
saying.
straightaway. Michael's gonna hit the loop-de-loop, and well, I don't know where Josiah's
That's
at.
not where I thought that was going.
I'm trying to ignore everything Daniel's saying right now.
Just saying, I'm
And they're
struggling
coming down
here.
through the loops, and here comes Michael's shot at the dartboards. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's
he's right in the
see.
center.
Go,
He's-
go, 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 go.
Is he gonna hit center?
Oh, no,
Ooh,
he's-
ooh, ooh.
He hits high.
Oh, that's a
and
good
left.
shot.
pretty
All right, where's
close.
Josiah?
Where's
Here he
Josiah?
comes. Here he
goes.
comes.
Here he goes.
He's going off to the right a
He
little
is.
bit.
Oh, that's a Michael win.
Oh man, that was close.
That was close.
That was
That's
really,
close.
really close.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's where we're starting that clip. I can tell you that right now.
I zoned out so hard.
He's
All
over-
right.
I mentioned testicle hammocks, and he just zones out like we know what Ryan's thinking about.
Nathan versus Brittany. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get this going. Oh my God. Okay. It doesn't matter the race, but Brittany's taking a big leap here, even
Yep.
ahead of the ghost ball.
It seems
about
like
the race.
it seems like the left side. Well, I guess it.
They're both about the same. Brittany
Yeah.
got stuck there on the pin.
Yeah,
Nathan's
Yes.
still coming down.
it's fine. He's taking his time.
He's
right?
taking his time.
He's taking his
He
time.
said he's
steady.
going to take slow and steady, and he's going to aim for that bullseye.
Yeah,
Brittany's just trucking along. She's like, I'm going for it.
Yep.
She's running like Josh Allen.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
is.
right?
She's about to hurdle over this defender.
Yeah, man. It would suck to like fly out of this.
It
one,
would very much
because
suck
like
to fly out.
you
I want
know.
to see someone go down on the right hand side.
Right?
Everyone's been hitting these loops.
Yep.
I want to see someone go
It'd
on
be
the
very
other side.
difficult to hit those other ones. I didn't like. I went on here to make one of these back when I
Nathan
first
caught up.
downloaded it.
All
I
right,
didn't
here
realize
goes,
you could make these tiny tracks. That's really cool.
here goes Brittany's shot at the board. Will she hit the bullseye?
And nope.
Oh, she hit
Jeez.
way. Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
that's actually
Okay. That's not that
decent.
bad. Not
Right.
that bad. Here comes
Nathan?
Nathan.
Looks like you want to be a little bit lower. Nathan won.
Nathan wins.
Nathan
That's,
wins.
that's Nathan. All right, we got Justin versus Jed here.
J and J.
J&J. Marbles on stream. And 3, 2, 1.
Johnson and
Let's
Johnson.
go.
Speaking of Johnsons,
They're coming on down the raceway.
wait, I need to stop because Ryan's going to zone out again.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Justin.
These look like chocolate chip cookies. I want a cookie.
God, I'm so hungry right now.
I'm with you. I'm with you. buddy.
I'm trying to be better and not be a fat piece of shit, but I'm just like, that means I'm eating like less calories in the day, and it's just like,
It's hard.
It is hard.
I started
I'm so
like
hungry.
cutting back on calories yesterday, and like I couldn't. I had to eat more because I just physically felt bad.
It's true.
Like,
I do really well when I'm at work and everything, but then I get home and just like, give me everything I've got in the house.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, Justin's going into the loop-de-loop here. Jed's catching up in the back a little bit.
Hey, can we get somebody that's not going to the loop-de-loop?
I would love
wanna
to see one of
it.
these
I wanna
outer-
see it.
I'm
Come on,
beating.
Jed.
I'm beating the ghost ball.
You are beating
are.
the ghost ball.
Ghost balls.
Here we go. Justin's
talk
going to hit
about
his
balls
shot.
See what he's gonna
And-
get. Oop.
I feel pretty
It's
good
about right
this.
in the same
That's,
spot.
they're
That's
all
actually a
about the
pretty good
same.
shot.
Yeah,
Pretty good
it's not
shot.
bad. Let's
Doesn't
see where
look like
Jed hits.
We need
Any of
somebody to
those
take a
are
different
center.
route because everybody's
They're all-
getting,
yeah, they're all hitting
getting
the same
caught in the
area.
loopy loops.
I'll do it, guys. Don't worry. My ball will do it. No, my ball will probably fall.
I want to see.
Boink.
That's
Ooh,
Justin.
man, that was close. Chocolate chip cookie time.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't worry, guys. I'll get on that bottom track this time. Just kidding.
Oh, you're always on bottom.
I'm a power bottom, bro.
You're in the lead
Are you
right
going to
now.
take the shortcut?
There
You
we
do
go.
take the shortcut. So does Kevin.
Oh, gosh.
Coming in close
He
behind
about
you.
killed me.
It's true.
He's
Damn it,
on
Kevin.
top of you.
Oh gosh,
All right, you guys are very close here.
Kevin wishes
Kevin
he
didn't do
was
the swarpy swarp.
I'm sorry. The what?
The
The
swarpy
swirpy
swarp.
The swirpy swarp.
Yeah. You
All
guys
right,
are
cool.
neck and neck
Here we
going
go.
into
Push
this
me.
race.
Push me to the right, Kevin. Push me to the right. Push me to the right. Push me to the right.
You both. Oh, you died! Kevin killed you! Kevin killed you!
Oh God!
And Kevin's also taking the left track. He's going to the lower one.
He did it. He did it.
Dick. Kevin.
Oh man.
Why? I
Oh.
have died every week.
Kevin's
this
out
is
for
awful.
blood.
Who else is going to die on your team this week now?
Dude, I don't know, man. Oh gosh, I hope
All
somebody
right.
on my bench.
And that's a bullseye.
Bullseye.
Boom.
Jeez, Kevin.
That's a big win for Kevin.
Oh my gosh.
Revenge.
All right, well that sucked.
Have you really died at every marble
Every
race?
single marble race I've done. Everyone.
You're also the
Except
only
for
one.
except for the like the,
The
full
main
The
one.
full-
That's
yeah.
where
Yeah.
Josiah died.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or no, yeah, Josiah
This
died.
is the one where Kevin got revenge.
Yeah, Kevin got his revenge.
This is the
apparently.
where Kevin got revenge.
All right, let's get to
Oh
the
my
comments
God.
section. This is the section where we read your crappy comments that you guys leave to us on just YouTube. I thought about doing like Instagram and everything else, but nobody leaves comments on there. But that's
I could
okay.
give you some TikTok comments.
You could? Yeah, we could do that.
Mhm.
We can read them down. Yeah. We have a couple this week. We actually have a trivia question as well, which I didn't look at. Chris gave it to us. So we will discuss that and then we'll have somebody look it up.
I've got breaking news for you though.
What is it?
Rams are sending Cam Akers to the Vikings.
Rip Josiah, Alexander Madison.
I didn't mean to steal your thunder there.
No. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that? I mean, someone had Cam Akers that was waiting. We talked about it.
I did not draft Cam Akers because I drafted him last year, started him week one, and he didn't play.
Yep.
So
Hey, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to be up to date on this.
Oh yeah,
you
for
know?
sure, for sure. I was really
I
hoping
mean,
it
this is
was
going
like
to be
Joe
a
Burrow
day old
announcer.
news by the time this comes out. Yeah,
that's
but
fine. No, it's fine.
that's fine.
All right. So the first comment we have here is from Chris. Chris has commented every week. Says, great episode, guys. I know it could spiral out of control, but golf with friends has an upside for head-to-head options. Like I told him on Monday, we would do that, but we need it to be live. And I'm not going to sit here and play golf with everybody. It needs to be simulated. So we can't do stuff like that.
No. There's a game. There's a.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's talking about golf with friends, like the game, right?
Yeah.
I have played that, but you can't simulate it at all.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
I
is
was going
really
to say, I saw a good comment about, I don't know if it was this comment or not, but someone talked about Rocket League.
Yeah. I've got it. I just need to figure out if like what
If we could sim,
if I can sim games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rocket League, I called somebody dog water.
Yeah.
I did not like.
it's a great insult.
It is so good. I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. He also said, "Rest in peace, Kenny Kitten Mittens fan club."
Oh,
What?
Kenny Pickett, Kitten
Oh.
Mittens. He's got
Kitten.
the
Oh, yeah,
smallest
small hands,
hands,
small
in the
hands,
league.
yeah, yeah.
Small hands.
took me a second to get that one.
13 Chill Trees, which is Michael, said that actually gave me the clap. And dude, this show is chill. Thank you. I'm glad that I can give you STDs via YouTube. Josiah said, Daniel fumbling the podcast like Dak Prescott, which is funny because how many turnovers has your quarterback had this year? And how many has Dak had?
Oof.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Also, I heard that you says Josiah loves Dak Prescott, so there's that.
It does, and that's facts.
Yeah, it's
It is.
facts.
It's on the wall.
It's on the wall.
Anything you
It's
see on the
true.
internet has to be
It's
true.
true. It do be true. Ryan said Daniel loves doggies, which is funny from my dog
Oh,
comment
my
last week.
gosh, I
That
forgot
didn't
about
make
that.
the episode.
Thank God.
All right, and the last one is the trivia question. Chris, which NFL franchise is the winningest and in the history of the NFL? Which
Like, we're
NFL?
just talking about games overall,
Yeah.
the most wins.
Wow, that's actually a really good question.
I'm gonna go with
Didn't someone
Packers.
say, I don't remember who it was, we were talking about it. Someone said that the Vikings were the most winningest team that's never won a Super Bowl or something like that.
Yeah, it's never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also,
could
which
it be
NFL
the
team is the
Vikings?
biggest losers overall? Yeah, winningest team, like I'm assuming whoever's won the most teams. Green Bay is one of the oldest teams, so I'm
That's
going to go
true.
with Green Bay, and they've won a few Super Bowls.
Or the Chiefs. The Chiefs also are old too.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Cowboys just
You go
because they're
Cowboys?
consistently winning 10, 12 games before they decide to stop playing every year.
That hurts me right here, man.
Yeah, I'll just say the Chiefs. I'll go with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
All right, who's going to look that up?
I did.
So, you did? Who is it?
Green Bay Packers.
Oof.
That's a good choice.
Cow-
That's a good one. Good
Whoop.
job.
So I got that one. All right, now which NFL team is the biggest losers overall? Who has won the least amount of games overall?
Well, I feel like it has to be a team that's new.
That's what I thought.
I'm going to say the Panthers.
Panthers. I'm gonna go with Texans. If it's that.
That's
That's why I was going to go Texans.
I didn't even think. I just, for some reason, my brain was just like, it's the Panthers.
All
I'll
right.
stick with my guns.
Good choice.
So,
You're all wrong.
is it
The most
it's
losses?
the Arizona Cardinals?
Yeah.
Damn.
With 791 losses.
Wow. Be better, Arizona.
Right? About to make it 792. Because Cowboys play them on Sunday.
That'd be one hell of an upset, though.
That's not happening.
It sounds like a Cowboys upset, dude. Like it sounds
Where's
like
it
something
at?
would happen. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter.
It
Who's
doesn't
going to go to Arizona and be like, I want to watch the Cardinals?
That's fair.
It'll
That
be
is
sold
fair.
out by Cowboys fans.
Hey, it might happen. I just spoke it into existence.
Great. Here we go. All right.
Oh, buddy.
I feel like there was something else, but I don't remember.
You want me to run down waivers?
No, we don't need to. Dude, waivers was so
I know
boring.
what you need to do.
Yeah. Oh, stickers. We have stickers.
The Patreon.
The Patreon. Yes. Patreon.com/13 palm trees for all of your feet pics.
Just mine, though.
Just Ryan's feet pics. It's just pictures of the pictures of feet that he has.
No, they're just my feet.
They're pictures of your feet. The feet that you pay for from other people.
I don't buy feet pics.
You know?
I'm not Micah Parsons.
That's fair. Anyway, patreon.com/13 palm trees. You can do our sticker of the month club, where you'll get free stickers. Well, not free. You're technically paying for them, but we send you stickers every month.
And
Unless
they're
you're
fun.
Justin and they don't send them to him. So we have to give them to him in person.
House
There's
is
also-
too hard to find.
Yeah, apparently. The thing said there's not enough postage on it, which is funny because all the other ones got delivered just fine. I don't get it. And it's one of the forever stamps. So
You get a possum.
yeah, this one was possum. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're Ryan because he hasn't finished D&D kinda. So don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us comments so we can read them next week and make them good. These trivia questions are pretty cool.
I like the trivia.
I do like that. So that would be awesome. If you guys want to leave more trivia, if you're in the Discord or any of our Discords, if you have any trivia questions for us, you can leave it in the comments or shoot us a message on Discord. We will not look those up beforehand. And
I feel like we should have a Jebecki's trivia corner.
We could do that since she's here now.
Yeah, since she's gonna be here producing.
Yeah.
You have the trivia every week.
Yeah, we could if you give us trivia questions, or even if we think of some cool trivia questions, we can give them to Jebecki.
Mm-hmm.
She can read them for us, and then she could have the answers. Next time, I'll get you everything beforehand. That way, you have the answers. You don't have to look them up.
I've got the quickest Google thumbs in the West,
true.
so
She got the fastest thumbs in the West.
Yep. All the links down below. Instagram, follow us there. TikTok, follow us on there, and buy some merch from our merch store. 13palmtrees.myshopify.com.
What's the website? Yeah.
I need to say that more so it's stuck in my head more.
We need to come up with some cool merch. That's something we should talk about.
Yeah.
Some cool merch ideas.
Yeah. I'm not good at designing like football style merch. I
Yeah.
tried last year and just came up with stuff making fun of Dak whenever he broke his finger. So there's that. So that was about it. But anyway, yep, that's it. I'll see you guys next week. I got nothing funny to say at the end of this.
We have primetime picks.
Oh, we do. Just kidding. We're not done yet.
That's it.
I knew we were forgetting something important, and I completely, dude, thank you. All right, we're not done yet. Give us a couple minutes, and we'll be done. Anyway,
I've got them all written down right here.
I don't even know who plays in primetime other than
Okay,
Thursday
I got
night.
you. The Thursday night game is the Giants versus the Niners. I think we all know who's going to win that game. The
Giants.
Bears.
The Bears.
49ers, easy.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
the 49ers in that.
Yep. It's Sunday night's what? Steelers and
Steelers and Raiders Sunday
Steelers.
night.
where are they playing at? Do we know?
Raiders.
And in Vegas.
I'm taking the Raiders.
I'm also taking the Raiders, I
I
think.
take the Raiders, but I think it will be close.
I think it will be too. Monday night, we got two games again. The 7 o'clock game is Eagles versus the Bucks. I'm going Eagles on that one.
going Bucks.
I'm going Bucks. Baker continues to hurt my soul.
Yep. I think the Bucks are playing better on both sides of the ball, and I think the Bucks take it. Yeah.
And then lastly, on 8 o'clock, we have the Rams versus the Bengals.
Rams.
Rams.
day.
Shocker. 0-3 Cincy.
It's true.
Zach Taylor's seat is hotter than Neil Brown's.
Yep. Or what's his face from
Brandon
Chargers?
Staley.
Brandon Staley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, what a disappointment of a franchise. I don't know. We'll see. Like they're like right up there with the
Is
Lions.
it really that big of a disappointment? The biggest?
I didn't say the biggest. I said
Oh,
what
okay.
a disappointment of a franchise.
you
but
know.
but yeah,
Wouldn't be that
they're-
disappointing for me. It'd still be
I
a
think-
pretty good situation. You'd have
No,
a great
but-
quarterback.
it's like right up there with the Cowboys' disappointment. Like you have a good roster, then what? That's
Yeah,
all
the
it-
Cowboys at least perform during the
That's
year.
true. That's true.
Well, the Bengals had the last couple years. It's just this year they're off to a really rocky start.
oh, I'm talking about the
we're talking
Chargers.
about Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
missed that.
Yeah,
when
'cause
when
we
we
were talking about-
pivot to the Chargers, I missed that entirely.
Coaches. You need to learn
No,
coaches
no,
there,
yeah.
buddy. Yeah.
I just wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about your testicles again.
That's fair. They're literally on your mind right now. They are that large that they are literally on your mind. So
But yeah, thanks for watching.
It's time
everybody.
to get him out of here.
yeah.
Thanks for
Ryan needs to
watching,
go eat.
liking, and commenting.
Yes. Please
Yes.
comment. Leave a ton of comments. I want more to read. They're fun.
Yes.
So all right, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. I thought you were going to say your place was haunted because you were speaking of
No.
Halloween and everything.
I thought I was gonna say it's haunted too. Then he's like,
Those
my
balls.
balls sink into the
Yeah.
toilet.
It's awful, man.
He gets that Poseidon kiss every time he takes a poop.
No. They just drag.
Why'd Michael hate on the Ducks that much? That was the best one.
Just because
It wasn't nearly as
it-
exciting as the races.
Yeah.
It was just more.
it's just
We did
ducks in the
best
water.
we could, Michael.
I know.
You know what I mean? He's always just busting our balls.
I know.
I want to get the new Papa John's garlic stuffed crust pizza. I might do that on the way home.
Actually,
Good.
I've been craving.
I'm trying not
I've been-
to be a fat
Yeah, I'm
piece
trying
of
not to be a
shit.
fat piece of shit. But I'm gonna get some
By the
Papa
way,
John.
I'm gonna get the
Papa John's.
I've been craving Pizza Hut. I have no idea why.
Dude,
I was
why?
texting-
Pizza Hut's
I was texting
I
Kevin
had
about
it.
it.
But
I
Pizza
know,
Hut-
I know, but it used to be good.
Pizza
That's true.
Hut
It used to
slaps.
be really good.
Pizza Hut slaps every now and then. On a
the
rare
last-
occasion, Pizza Hut can slap.
I think it's because I saw a reel of like 90s, memories, and it was
Yeah.
talking about like going to the Scholastic Book
Oh my
Fair.
God, the Scholastic
Get
Book
your
Fair and
personal
going.
pan
You
pizza.
personal pan-
Oh,
You get the
man.
pizza parties at,
Oh
at
my
Pizza
God.
Hut after
Yes.
reading books. It
Dude,
was
just biting into the
best.
crust and it's just like all grease and it's just like.
Yes. Are we helping?